Hey, this is Sarge here at C4 Defense. We're here in Knoxville, Tennessee at Goals 2024. I'm with Dave here at Smith & Wesson, and he's going to show us something that I got to see last week when I was at the local gun shop. Got to shoot it yesterday, but he's going to give us a good once-over.
Yeah, so real exciting launch for us. This is our new Bodyguard 2.0. So if you remember the original Bodyguard 380, we launched it about a decade ago, and the design for what it was great at the time. It was, deep concealment, micro 380 pistol for your pocket, essentially. Now, it had a bit of a heavy trigger because it was double action.
That's an understatement.
A lot of folks remember it, yeah, which not necessarily a bad thing for a pocket gun, but with this new design, we really focus on the performance and the ergonomics. So, obviously, aesthetically, it looks different, right?
Yes.
It looks more like a shrunken down 1.0, if you will, right?
Yeah, it does.
So, it doesn't look anything like the original, and part of that was based on the ergonomic feel. We wanted to be able to have a high-performing micro 380, right? And you notice it. So, a couple changes. Obviously, we have that beaver tail in the back there. The grip is a little bit longer than the original, but with that, you get to double the capacity. So, with the original Bodyguard, it was a 6+1 380. This is 10+1 flush fit, and this is your extended 12+1. So, you get 12 rounds of 380 in this frame, which is awesome.
Amazing.
You know. Also have an undercut on the trigger guard, so you're able to get a good purchase. Even if you have big hands, which I do not, but if you have big hands, you can get all 4 fingers on that with an extended mag, which is great. So another big difference from the original is the trigger. So the original double action trigger migrated to striker fire trigger system here. So trigger's definitely lighter, cleaner break. You got that trigger safety on it as well, which is a good feature. But able to follow up on shots a little bit better with this design. So we also updated the slide serrations. Obviously, with a smaller firearm, it's tough to get a good grip on it. So we put serrations everywhere. You got them on the sides, you got them on the top, front and rear. So that helps as well. You got a U-notch rear blacked out sight with a trident front sight. That's one thing
I noticed. It had good sights on it.
Good sights out of the box, good picture. We also enlarged the controls a little bit, so you have your magazine release there, which is reversible. You have your slide stop, takedown lever, all a little bit bigger so that you can manipulate those easier. And we're real excited to release it. So people are surprised when they shoot it.
Well, and that's what I noticed. First thing I noticed when I was at the shop is how good it looked. Then I noticed how good it felt. Super slim, and the capacity is way up from the original. But when I shot it yesterday, I was amazed. I never thought I'd be excited about a 380, but this one is really cool, and the trigger is excellent. It is so tiny. You
got it.
Oh my. And it sits way down in your hand. It was still easy to shoot, and the sights were good. I could hit what I was aiming at. It's actually fun as well as self-defense. So
absolutely,
I'm very impressed.
The engineers did a great job again,
they
focusing
did a
on performance and the fit and feel in your hand.
And like you said, the serrations really easy to get to. I'm tickled to death. So what's the MSRP on this?
MSRP is $449. So we also offer a variant with a thumb safety. So we have those models available, but $449 is running MSRP.
Okay, and where can they find out more about you?
So if you want to get more information, you can visit www.smith-wesson.com.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Of course, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. See you on the range.